All right, I'm Nick. Today I am going to show you how to install a Garmin Striker 4 with a Garmin dual beam transducer on a 2022 Hobie compass. We've had several people mention in the past that it would be nice to see what I'm doing. So we're going to try to do it like this. We did the last video like this as well, and we'll see how it works out. Now, to install it on Hobie compass, first off, the Hobie compass comes with this bag that says compass small parts. This little bag is inside of there, and it comes with this stuff. This is actually the setup for the Lowrance Ready system, and I will show you guys how to install that. You won't need these two pieces, you'll need all of this stuff. If you're unfamiliar, I'll lay it out right here so you can see it. Very simple. Put it together in a second, but it's not a big deal. First thing I'm going to do though, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to remove this plate. Just those 3 screws, and we will set them to the side for a second. Obviously it says Lowrance Ready on there. This is a pretty simple process, okay? Just a few little steps, all right? So we'll go over it nice and slow so you guys can see it and get all this stuff we don't need out of our way. Now, this is the prototype that we made to solve this solution. We make other mounts for the Garmin, or for the Garmin's, for the Lynx, but this is too big for this area and it wouldn't go in there properly. So we designed this little guy that allows you to use the Lowrance Ready system and then adapt it to your Garmin dual beam transducer. Now, the Garmin Striker 4 comes with 2 different transducers. One is the Garmin dual beam and one is the GT20. If you're not 100% positive which one you have, it says dual beam transducer right here on the cord, or it'll say GT20, whatever version you have, okay? It'll be labeled on that cord. So here's a prototype in orange so you guys can see it. Very, very simple, small. It's very, very strong. It'll do everything you need it to do. Our goal, this is going to come in place like this and sit in there with that. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take this cord, we're going to run it through here. Now, there's a bunch of wire, so this will take a second. Make sure you do that right. It'll go in there like that, so we want it to go through there like that. So much cord. Now, this bolt here comes with the transducer. It'll be in this box. The first thing we're going to do, we're just going to put this through here. I have the 2 washers. You don't necessarily need to use them, but it doesn't hurt anything. That's going to slide right through there. You tighten all this stuff down. Now, you will need a Phillips head screwdriver and a 3/8 inch wrench to do this stuff. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use my drill. If you're not comfortable using your drill or don't understand how to use the torque settings, then just don't use it, okay? This is all in place, good to go. We'll be able to tighten that down for perfect level just here in a few seconds, okay? Next thing we're gonna do is you need to learn how to assemble this. So this goes on first. This piece will go second, facing in. This piece will go third, just like that. This piece will go fourth, and I like to assemble it like this. You can assemble it on there, but personally I'd rather do it like that. Now we're going to take it apart for a second so we can put this through the middle. Tight fit is the goal. That'll push right in place. That'll sit like that. This piece. Then this piece, then the nut. A lot of small pieces, but it really is very simple, okay? Next thing, you're just gonna line this up, and I'll try to put it up here so you can see it. This just gets lined up in here, it goes through there, it indexes properly. I gotta set it down to do it though. All of this stuff is much easier when you're not videoing. The idea is it just slides in place. I'm failing. Remember, these little pieces right here are they're pliable, so you can move it all around as much as you need to. It appears that we are off center just a little bit here. There we go. All right, so once you get that lined up like that, it'll just all slide down into place, and then you are just set up to level it, okay? Push that in place, level it as you see fit. Remember, chasing a perfection on the level here is not that important. The whole time you're in the kayak, it's gonna be going over waves and rocking, so perfect level just isn't actually a thing. Once you have that done, same situation, you'll tighten all this stuff back down. Now, if you look closely, you can kind of see it on this one. There are teeth inside this Lowrance Ready system, and the idea is when you tighten this down, it actually bites into this piece of plastic, and then it won't spin. See how it won't spin? It just bends the plastic. That's what you want. That's the goal. It'll keep it there nice and tight. I had to make this super small just to kind of replace the Lowrance system. That way it fits in this hole without any issues. So once that's done, you guys can torque those down, make sure they're perfectly level. Don't go too crazy tight, it's just not needed. And then you just slide it all into place. We'll need our 3 screws that we used originally. We'll take our screwdriver. Then we will take this ridiculously long cord. You need to fish it through the hole. Don't want to drop them screws. I totally bumped them screws somewhere, so hopefully they're all easy to find. All right, once that's done, still not done. This cord is extremely long. This will go in place like that. Then you just insert your screws. Remember not to over tighten these either. These do go into brass inserts, but you don't need to hulk out on them. Once these 3 screws are installed, you're done. That's it. Now in the next video, I'm gonna take some time. I'll show you all of the parts that we use to mount this entire setup to the seat. Obviously, minus the transducer, but whatever that thing is called, the monitor, all that good stuff, we'll mount it to the seat, and I'll have a list of parts. This is a Garmin Striker 4. I bought it on Amazon, put a link below. It was on sale for 121 bucks yesterday. It's worth checking out. If you guys have any questions, let me know, comment below, or send me an email at nick@navarrekayakfishing.com. Thanks for watching.